You got Papa Romeo Golf. What's the first half? November 4, Papa Romeo Golf. Roger, and what's the name?
North Georgia.
Okay, I just went to my Georgia SDR. You're sounding much better. Stay on that mic and tell me what the name is there.
Stay on that mic and tell me what the name is there. Name is Phil, and I'm using an ATLAS-210X, an old rig I've got here, and I'm trying to determine which is the best mic to use.
Roger, now give me your name phonetically, please.
Roger, now give me your name phonetically, please. Name is Phil, Papa, Hotel, India, Lima.
Roger, Phil, and what radio are you running?
Roger, Phil, and what radio are you running? An ATLAS-210X.
I've never heard that radio. It's interesting. How old is that radio?
I've never heard that radio. It's interesting. How old is that radio? Well, these were built in 77. It's one of the very first conductor rigs. I was used to build Swan radios, put this together, and sold quite a few of them. Normally they were sold as mobile units, but this one's running as a base station.
All right, Phil, review your frequency. We're on 7188.0000. 7188.0000. You sound like you might be just slightly off frequency.
You sound like you might be just slightly off frequency.
You're about 3 dB above the Georgia SDR. Try again.
Georgia SDR. Try again. This is about as close as I can do to hear you well. I understand it's all audio for me.
Roger, Roger. Well, I'm back on my my Hocus Pocus receiver, which, like I said, was cranking in too much bass, but gosh, it has a beautiful receiver under the circumstances. How much do you have you have a mic gain control? Do you have a compressor?
Mic gain control? Do you have a compressor? I don't have a compressor, Jim. I've got a mic gain control at about 75%. I can turn it up a little higher. It's going up a little higher now. I also have an ALC control that I could adjust. Go ahead.
All right, so as you say the word audio, adjust your mic gain until your ALC is running 2/3. 2/3 on your ALC meter as you say audio, and adjust with mic gain to get that 2/3.
With mic gain to get that 2/3. Audio, it's all the way up now. I can reduce my ALC and bring it up higher, perhaps. Audio.
How's that looking now? Is that 2/3 on the ALC meter as you talk?
No, is that 2/3 on the ALC meter as you talk? I reduced the ALC down to about 35%, and I've got my mic gain a little higher than when we first started. Does it sound any better?
All right. Well, you can't really reduce your ALC level. Your mic gain controls your ALC reading. So you want to turn your mic gain up until your ALC... Do you have a meter? And if you have an ALC meter, you want to turn your mic gain up until your ALC meter reads mid-scale to 2/3. Roger?
Mid-scale to 2/3. Roger? Roger, Jim. It's basically just an amp meter, and it's not really moving up any further. I've got it, regardless of where the mic gain is, I'm reading pretty much the same. And is it distorted? Can you still hear me just as well?
Well, you're only now about 2 dB above my hocus pocus receiver. Let me see if I can find a better location. You're in Georgia, so shoot. I'm amazed that that Atlanta SDR receiver doesn't get you better. Come back and tell me the best thing you like about your 7300.
Tell me the best thing you like about your 7300.
It's actually big, and I'm kind of new. I've had my ticket for a while, but I haven't used this rig very much. I'm just really getting into the use of it. I like it because it doesn't draw much power. I run it off a solar charger and a solar panel system, and it draws very, very little power. It's obviously just a 100-watt input system.
Okay, Phil. So the thing is, are you doing 100 watts, or are you doing less than that?
Are you doing 100 watts, or doing less than that?
It's about 30 watts at this point, so I don't know what's going on there. I've got a good SWR, but I'm not sure I'm putting out much power at the moment.
Roger, Phil. I've got you pretty good on that Knoxville SDR, but like I say, the base frequency is not correct on that SDR, so I hate to even record it because it's so, it's so bassy. But it is as far as a receiver, man, it's got you, just perfect. Unfortunately, the frequency response is not linear as what we would be looking like on the 7300, Roger.
On the 7300, Roger.
Hey, what, Jim, let me try an static microphone here, and maybe things will be different, and that's really what I'd like to find out is how to do that. Would you be willing to do that?
You want to change mics? Is that a Roger?
You want to change mics? Is that a Roger?
Boy, I wish you would have about 400 watts in the closet. the choice of mics would be less important at that point if you had about 400 watts stashed in your closet, Roger.
400 watts stashed in your closet, Roger.
Let me try another station down in Georgia, see if I can get something better going there. This wouldn't take but a second. So he said there, come on, let's get going here. I'm going to try Athens, Georgia. Let me get down to my Georgia receivers, see if Athens makes any difference there. There we go. All right, Jim, hang on just a minute. Don, my handwriting has turned to scribble. Don, give me a little audio and let me hear you. Well, at least this receiver is correct in its tonality. It's not nearly as reception is not nearly as hot, but at least the dynamics and the equalization is correct, Roger.
Equalization is correct, Roger.
Okay, so I tell you what do you have to do to change mics? Pull the plug and plug another one in, is that a Roger?
Plug another one in, is that a Roger?
All right, so try to make it as quick as you can because we want to catch the same propagation circumstance. If you had an AB switch, that would be nice because we would just do it And on a 10 count, we would do it at 5 and switch mics. But since you don't, why don't you give me a count of 5 on the first mic, switch to the other mic, and give me another 5 count. Roger?
5 count, Roger.
Roger, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Roger, Don. Or Phil, I'm sorry. This mic is a lot brighter. This mic is a lot brighter. The last mic was a lot brighter than the other one, which is good for articulation, Roger.
Good for articulation, Roger.
Audio, I'm not getting...
Now, you might be hot into your ALC. Double check your ALC level. You know, audio, and adjust your mic level until your ALC meter is running 2/3, Roger.
It's running 2/3, Roger.
Yeah, best way to do that is just to camp on that word. Stretch the first part of that word out. Audio. And then it becomes very easy to adjust your mic gain for 2/3 on your ALC.
For 2/3 on your ALC.
Alrighty, now tell me the best thing you like about your radio.
The best thing you like about your radio.
It's very simple to use. I got an AF gain, RF gain, a mic gain, and an ALC, and it's find a station and start talking. I can't adjust the station. We're receiving. I can run it a long time on battery power. Simple rig. That's what I like about it.
Alrighty, I think under the circumstance we may have the best we can do. You know, it's pretty sharp now, but you have enunciation, you have articulation. Folks can hear what you're saying, Roger.
Folks can hear what you're saying, Roger.
I wish we had a better copy. Maybe I'll go back to where that was. I forget exactly where it was. I think it was somewhere. I forgot exactly where it was. Where were we last when I said it was bassy but loud?
Alpha X-ray. Kilowatt K4NAX breaking.
NAX, stand by just a moment, sir. We're trying to catch up with Phil here, and I'll be with you in just a second. Phil, did you back with me there?
Roger, Jim, I'm back with you.
I think that's going to be about it for right now. Maybe you could come up one click on the bottom end, one click bass boost from where you are, one click bass boost from where you are, and that'll probably do it. Maybe next week we'll have a better signal. In the meantime, if you want to hear what your audio sounds like, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV followed by the word logbook, it'll be cut number 1 in a series of 2700, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow, Roger.
Series of 2700, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow.
So 73, Phil, 73, sir. Have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. There was another station out there. Another station, go ahead.